The next clip is about somebody who thought she should make a political statement, in a sense. Sinead O'Conor. Let's have a look first. It's 1992, Saturday Night Live.
Yeah.
She performed, and then she did something outrageous on live television. She changed the script, and they couldn't change it back.
Wow, silence.
Yeah, exactly. That's what struck me, because I heard about this. I'd never seen it before. I thought this is just incredible, because I think as an artist, it's great if you can even get your audience out of their comfort zone, and that's what she obviously did.
And she did it in New York, in America,
yeah.
But you know what's interesting? That sort of bookends what we're talking about, because that was 1992. And it was sort of the beginning of the end of the reign of the Catholic Church. I mean, the girl, who's an incredible artist and an incredible singer, and still is to this day, she got so much shit thrown at her, all over the world.
Also from fellow artists.
From fellow artists. The Americans banned her, were burning her records, almost like John Lennon in the 60s. But this woman was standing up against really what she was talking about, which is now, it's true, she was right, was the way the child abuse was being hidden by the Catholic Church. They were suppressing it. It was all beginning to come out of the woodwork. Yeah. They were seeing all the horrific, like years and years of abuse. And she went, fuck this. Like, this is evil. And it was the beginning of the end, because everything was starting to sort of crumble. People were now, 1992, able to buy a condom. You know, so it was all beginning to change.
Just one.
And she got so much shit. And what a brave lady. And today, she's proved right.
Yeah, she was
ahead of her time. But that was almost like the end of the regime. And you know, she was like, bang! She kicked that fucking thing.
And would you say that all these big and heavy things, the church, the political situation, is it in a sense also a blessing that these things happen? If you're a young kid now, then you don't have all these heavy burdens pounding you all the time.
Yeah, I don't think it's a good thing to have heavy burdens putting you. One of the most beautiful things about a child is that it should be a child should be allowed to have a childhood. It doesn't need the heavy shit of the Catholic Church telling it what's right or wrong. You know, it should be a nurturing ground, not a fucking nasty regime. You know?
No, I'm not implying that it's a really good thing. On the other hand, you can't deny the fact that it created something here in Ireland, which
did. Yeah, I think the generation, the first real leeway to express ourselves was punk, and punk came with sort of like total expression and total get it off your chest. And she would come from punk influences too. So I think the music became this one of the few things where people could actually be angry or express what's right or wrong. So it just became natural. Like, if you're pissed off at something, write about it. You know?
Yeah. The next clip is from the movie The Night of the Hunter.